Hi guys, it's Ben again from Nerf Mods for Tummies, and today we're doing a Zombie Strike Flipfury, which is basically a double turret strong arm. You shoot your 6, same fire as well. When you're out, you swap over. Really comfy. It's got a good handle grip on it, and the mechanism feels nice and strong. So let's get them apart and see what it's like. So it is based on the design of the strong arm. So the internals are pretty much identical. And I am using a 7 kilo strong arm spring to modify it. A lot more springs because of the rotation, a lot more screws because of the rotation, the double barrel, the cylinders. Yeah, this one around where I live retails for about $25. So it's about the same price as a Retaliator. Personally, I would buy the Retaliator. But if you like cylinder shooting, it's your money, it's your toy, you do what you want with it. Everyone has their own preference. Get all these screws undone. This, not a lot of people realise this, but this is actually Hasbro, which is Nerf, stole this design off a different blaster. There's a Zuru shot, I can't remember the name of it, it's yellow and blue. Didn't look as finished as this, but yeah, it is. It was their idea, the double 6-shot turret, that rotating mechanism. And yeah, so it is a bit of a rip-off there. I can say that because I don't get sponsored by anyone. Can't shut down independent media. Other people that do get sponsored or have Hasbro supplying them with stuff will not say that, but anyone that knows this is a rip-off. Saying that though, it is still comfortable. It's double the cost of a strong arm, so you can either get 2 strong arms or you can get this. Or like I said, about the same cost as a Retaliator. So me, I'll stick with the Retaliator. I prefer clip fed over this. 2 screws heading up the top here. I've noticed in a couple of my videos I pull stuff off the camera too much. So I'm just trying to keep it up as high as possible. I'm doing with like a couple of darts I've laid around here, so it tells me exactly where the camera angle is. So I'm trying hard to improve the quality of these. Can't do much about the annoying voice, but I can do a bit about the camera quality and everything else. Also too, when you guys are done, leave comments. I do like to improve what I do. Also too, say you've done it, you liked it, you use it for your office wars or your school or whatever social group you've got. Yeah, just leave the comments, enjoy hearing them. Okay, so I said basic strong arms internals, but a lot of this is contained, which makes the job a lot easier for doing the screw. The spring, not screw. And I said it's the strong arm 7 kilo spring again, which I personally got mine through Blaster Tech, who's local here in Australia. They are available through Orange Modworks. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. Take your picture again. These complex internals. In case I have a problem later. Yeah, the spring I got is Blaster Tech, but it is available through Orange Modworks, same as the strong arm one. And it's very much the same again, you've got to work around those nubs. I haven't lined them up side by side, but I'm guessing the plunger head and everything else will be identical. Let's get it in around that. And actually this one's got a bit more room on it, so it makes it a bit more friendly for putting a new spring in. Now, and again, it's got the little clips on the bottom here, so you can click it in place, and you know your spring is staying there. There we go. I've got to get it down a bit more. One more turn. There we go. Now, see, this is why I say take a picture, because I've already forgotten. Does that go in that way or does that go in that way? I'd say it, judging by the catch, would be that way. So that part there, that angled piece would catch into there. I'll say that was what it is, but let me just check my picture. And yeah, I'm right. Back up, get it in around this trigger mechanism here. Back in, again, it's up to you whether you want to glue it or not. Not glue it, re-lube it. Looks like with this it is, oops, see, I moved it. Do not move it. Do not move it if you want an easy modification. Oh, I did. So I'll set this back in. What have I done here? Help! Help! I wrecked it. I wrecked it. Looks like I've just come forward a bit. There we go. Help! I got it. It's all good. And that. Again, that spring, because it's got to get inside that lip. That's why with the strong arm I said I'll just put it in after, but it's a little bit of a different design that makes it alright to get in there. It's very much refined strong arm internals. A lot of things I had problems with the strong arm mod aren't happening as much here. Well, back up. This part here is removable, so if you don't like this active guardrail part, you can just pop it off. I'll leave it on there though. You can sit it on a desk or however else, where else you're going to have it. On a table, whatever. Yeah, that can just pop straight off. And the spring's lined in, line up our holes. Nice click to say it's in place. The one's underneath the slide here first. Sorry, my hands are a bit greasy from touching the O-ring. Line up the slide. Not quite there. Screw. Like I said, sometimes with these screws, they go in crookedly, and it prevents you from getting it lined back in. What you're hearing there is, it's the reason why I don't take the other side of that off. There's a little spring there to help you with the return. I'll leave the back end of the blaster intact. Alright, with this one I think it's going to be easier to pull the screws out. For some reason the screws don't want to line up. There we go, perfect. Screws back in. So this depends on the type of how you do it and what you want to do. If you're playing a game where you're only allowed turrets or single shots, then a Flipfury will give you an advantage, being that it's 12 shots compared to, well, the hammer shots are closest thing at 7. But if you're playing, I don't normally play games or wars as they're called with cylinder loaders. I normally use mag load just for ease and speed. I play against people half a third of my age, so every second I gain helps me. These little whippersnappers. That always want to shoot the adults that play with the kids' toys. A lot of screws to do up on this one. If you're on Instagram as well, have a look up Ben's Mods on Instagram, or I do other work as well. I do more complicated work, and it will show off the higher end of the nerfing sport, where it's basically can be taken to the level of getting close to paintball type level. But this, again, these YouTube videos are made for your HVZ, your schoolyard, your playground type games, or your office. No one wants to be hit with a 300 feet per second dart in an office friendly game. God knows I wouldn't want to be. And just saying that too, you always got to make sure you got your eye protection on, especially when you're doing stuff like this and you're increasing the output by double, up to double sometimes, which some of these springs will do for you. There we go, Flipfury. Now let's load in a couple of darts. One, two. The camera. Oh, don't need to do that. Prime it. A nice big jump on that. Good output and fun. It still is comfortable. Prime is a bit heftier. Yeah, it is worth the added spring into it. And mechanisms there. Still rotates, but I wouldn't want to try doing the slam fire when you've got 7 kilo force. 7 kilo constantly hitting the back of that in slam fire would not be good for it. So anyway, there's a video for Flipfury all done. And again, that was done with the Strong Arm 7 kilo spring, available through blastertech.com.au or OrangeModworks, onw.com. Thanks for watching. Please share, subscribe and like.